Alright, so, as I was saying, yesterday I wrote down the white belt, the green belt techniques for Aikido Jiu-Jitsu with Miguel Ibarra, Shihan of the system, right? And he used 22 techniques, like I said before, which I wrote down the names of, right? Now, I'm not sure if he's saying Kotadori or certain phrases I couldn't quite understand, right? Which is a wrist turn, right? Right. Could be Kotadori, but it's kind of hard to hear where he's saying Kyoku or Kyote, right? Now, or Kote, right? And the reason is one means a different technique, kind of, right? And, right. I couldn't quite understand what he said, right? But that's also why I write down what I can. Like, the last technique goes something Yashiro Dori Kote Gai Shi, which is another wrist lock, right? And that was the last technique for technique 22. And the reason is Yashiro is the attack was from behind, right? And you had to defend yourself from behind, right? But anyway, so I'm going to try and figure out that next time, though. The other techniques, again, Yoko Min, Uchi, Showman, or Shobin Uchi Nikyo. Some of them I got down pretty good as what they were. But some of them I didn't, right, as well. But I'm leaving it open to fill in the blanks, you know what I mean, right? Things like that. So today I'm going to go over the green belt to brown belt techniques, right? And how many there are again, right, for that particular belt. Now see, this is what I'm doing, right?
Running attacking hand with your...
Now, this is a demonstration so that if you want to learn from home, right, you can see how to do it, right?
I'm Sensei Ibarra. Welcome to the intermediate tape of Aikido Jiu-Jitsu, covering brown belt level techniques. Hantai Takubidori Nikyo.
Okay. Now, as they say in Hantai or Kantai, right?
Hello, I'm Miguel Ibarra. Welcome to the intermediate tape of Aikido Jiu-Jitsu, covering brown belt level techniques. Hantai Takubidori Nikyo.
So, Nikyo, I heard.
Intermediate tape of Aikido Jiu-Jitsu, covering brown belt level techniques. Hantai Takubidori Nikyo.
Takubidori, right? I've heard of that before. And Nikyo, I've heard of that before.
The intermediate tape of Aikido Jiu-Jitsu, covering brown belt level techniques. Hantai Takubidori.
So, is it Hantai? Again, which is Hantai. AI, right? Like samurai, right? The RAI is right, right? Right. Now, I also have a glossary of terms from Aikido techniques and Aikido Jiu-Jitsu, right? To look it up, right? If I'm not sure of how to say the name, right? Though it has Han Mi and Han Mi Honda Chi, which is one's a half stance. Also, Kan Mei. The other one is one stance, standing, one sitting, right? So that's something kind of different, right? But I also got a book on Aikido Jiu-Jitsu to see if it's maybe in here, right? Hanmi Dachi is a half body stance. Hanegoshi is a spring hip throw. Han Senkyo is kneeling position with one knee touching the ground. Then Hara, and then Haraigoshi is a sweeping loin throw. And Hidari means left, right? But Hakama is uniform or skirt. Hajime means begin, and Hai means yes, of course. And then Hadaka Jimmy is a naked choke, right? So I've heard of those before, right? But not Han Mai or May, right? Is there something in the caves, right? Then Kan Seisuwaza Giri, right, is a joint block, but not. Let's go back again.
Hello, I'm Miguel Ibarra. Welcome to the intermediate tape of Aikido Jiu-Jitsu, covering brown belt level techniques. Hantai Tekubidoi.
So it still sounds like Han Tai, right? But I'm not finding a reference, right, to it either, right? So it could be a technique not in the other books as well. So that's another problem, right? They just didn't use that technique, right? Now, most of them are Han Mi, which is standing position in which one's foot advances. Han Mi Han Ta Chi, right? situation in which one person is sitting and the other standing. We've heard that before. So then Hantachi Waza is a technique performed where one is again sitting and the other standing, right? And then Hadari Hanmi means left natural position. Hiji Jimmy or Jime is a lot applied against the elbow, right? Hijiose is elbow control. And Hiriki is elbow power, right? So I'm also showing you how to use other references, right? Now, Kame is posture, Kana is shoulder, Katate, one hand, Kokyu Ho is literally breathing method, right? Kokyu Roku is breathing power. Kote Gai She Ji is outward wrist twist. Kihan Dosa is fundamental movements. Then Kimi is bending the joints in the direction of natural movement. And then Ma'ai is distance between opponents, but it still sounds like an H. Hantai, right? Which should be spelled Hantai, right? Sounds like two, right? Like samurai, Hantai. Kind of sounds like that, right? In the Japanese, right? Let's see if this one has any definitions. Nope, no definitions there. Now, Aikido and Aki Jiu-Jitsu are kind of similar. The difference is, I think Sensei Morihei Yeshiba wants more compassion, right, than just the techniques in Aikido. And And I found Hanmi Hadachi, right? But we're looking for Hantai, maybe, right? Mm-hmm. Tai no Hinko, which is body movement exercise type 1 when pushed. It says, right? Chihan Shisei, basic position. Kihan Dosa, which is basic exercises. Now, Hiriki no Yosai is body line exercise type 1, forward movement. Shumatsu Dosa is finishing exercise, right? Now, the Master Techniques only has the English definition, because by then you should know the techniques, I guess. But not in every situation. Right? So for now, I'll just write hand tie, right? So, Han, Tai, to Kubi, Dori,
Sensei Ibarra, welcome to the intermediate tape of Aiki Jiu-Jitsu, covering brown belt level techniques. Hantai Takubidori Nikyo.
Nikyo. That means second technique, right? Well, this is the first technique, dude. Right? Now, this is again to demonstrate how you can learn from home martial arts again, right? And, look into something if it's not immediately available to you, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.